Good morning. I need to get my face filter up and put that over here so I can control the colors. I'm still trying to get my lucky earrings in. I say lucky, but they're not always lucky. This one doesn't want to go in. Hey. So, GNS had me break even yesterday. I made $9 profit. So, that was a late day play. And it worked out pretty good. So, we're gonna try to keep that same energy going and have another green day. All right, I'm getting my tablet up. So I'm a little slow this morning, but I've already looked at the market a little bit. And it's looking like it's going to be another slow day. So, uh, we're not going to look at both of them. Don't really need to, because they did pretty much the same. We can see it's actually trending maybe slightly up. I want to see what AMD did. That was a big win for one of my viewers yesterday, Odison. He made some good money on it. It looks like it did get up higher in the afternoon, but I did not play that. Let's take a look at my stocks. Ford is one that I like to trade, as some of you guys may know. Looks like this may be starting to become a support level, so we're going to keep an eye on that. Maybe for the 14 call. I might take a look at what that call option will cost for a 2 3 week out call. GM, and what is Tesla doing? Tesla's had a good trending day yesterday and is still trending up. Yeah. Um, all right. So I'm just kind of like running through some of these real quick. Um, I don't think I'm going to be interested in this one. Wow. Did not expect that on tube. So Toop is definitely going to be one that we're going to be watching for today. Uh, how's this one doing? I'm pretty sure this is going to start downtrending. All right. No. MF. I threw it up on the list. I don't know if that's investable yet, but it has gone up 3 times or 2 times, 2 times. So, that's actually pretty good, but might be extended. We might keep an eye on US similar. I got space, so I guess we'll just throw this one right here, but probably will not be trading that. AHI. I was not expecting that. So it was looking somewhat good, but then it kind of failed a little bit yesterday from what I was expecting. It was looking good in the morning, and then it died. Um, so I guess overall that's pretty good. Uh, Kind of like the same deal with this one. It's popping up kind of good. Um, we will put that one at meds. Again, not sure if I'm going to trade it, but we're going to have it there as an option. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. So, what price is AMD at? AMD hit 113. So, 113 will be the next day. It's 113. It's close to 114. So, 13.7%. It could probably get up another whole dollar, and that would be 25%. Um, yeah, that trade overall is looking pretty good. This feels extended. Again, I'm glad I got out of this when I did. Nove, NOV, Carvana looks that's what I was saying, looks extended. I think it's going to start trending down for the next few days. Um, or at least have a dip, something. I mean, that just seems really kind of extended. Uh, Excuse me. Um, I'm not seeing anything offhand. This one I'm not interested in. That one can go. RBT could probably go. That one can go. Rad will move to right here. Good morning to whoever just walked in or clicked on the video feed. Good morning. A few things kind of popped off a little bit. during the after hours. I did make some money back yesterday after the stream ended on G and S. So I broke $9 into the profit. The almighty $9. That was lunch money. But I made it up on this here. So I saw this happening. I was watching, and then I jumped in. I don't remember exactly where, but I ran it up a little bit. Once I hit profit into the day, I set my stop loss and it ended up triggering. It did go higher, but I wasn't going to jump back into it because I thought it was getting elevated, like right up in this area. So I got out probably like on this candle right here. Was thinking it was getting a little elevated. That consolidation didn't look very good. Plus, I didn't like the way that the candles were forming. They were bouncing around a lot. And then, of course, thankfully, I didn't jump in, showed some restraint, and we had a crash. So, made a little bit on it, and I'm happy about that. But Toop, man, I'm telling you, Toop just took off. Aftermarket. I wasn't watching anything aftermarket. I turned it off and I just walked away. I was up and I didn't want to go back to a gray or a negative day. But oh shit. I had you guys on the wrong damn screen. Anyway, so I guess we'll just go right back to GNS and I'll kind of point out what I was saying. So I got out somewhere right in here, and I was thinking this was over, kind of top heavy, and I was right. It fell. So this is where I was kind of pointing to. You just couldn't see me. Tube, though, that surprised me. So Tube is going to be the one that we're going to be probably watching for today. I'm very curious to see what it will do. But Tube might be, instead of a scout play, might be a little bit more of a longer play. So we're going to try to look for an entry with a low share count. And then we're just going to let it ride for as long as we can. I think that will be the play that we do it with. Because it's going to open up way over here. And so, I mean, there's some massive room for it to wrong button. Yeah, see, so it's getting really close to right here. So we would kind of want to see it get back up towards the 5.8, which honestly is not all that far. But from 5.8, we got massive room. 6 probably will also be a little bit of a target pinch, from right here. And it's a whole dollar amount. These whole dollar amounts are always battlegrounds. And it is an HTB, so it's not very... What? I don't think my video feed ever stopped, but okay. So, these dollar grounds are always combat zones. Resistance support levels. So yeah, from 5.80 to the $6, we got to be careful. Then maybe 6.50, because this looks like it's going to be right around 6.50. Yeah, that's right around 6.50. So that's going to be a swing low to a swing high. So the bottom of that, 6.50. Which 6.50 is a pretty understandable, like, half battleground, I guess you could say. It's halfway in between the next dollar. So we got a few levels there that we're going to want to keep an eye on. That was super scientific, I know. So scientific. Overall, we're looking at a green day on the market. Amazon. Oh, hello. Look at that. Amazon really just kicked it up a whole notch or two. Like, that's a huge jump. That's huge. That's what she said. Dude, the call options on Amazon, you'd be freaking rolling. If that's what it was before the market even opened. So you would need to look like down here, these call options on Amazon. Whoa. She. So you're talking about like a jump from like it would have been even less than a 26 because it jumped like 10 $20. $20. So you're talking about a call that was cheaper than the 26, so it's probably like what, 15? And then, you're looking at like you're in the money, so 143, like damn. Amazon did it. That's crazy. That's super green. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that. This could be a good option play coming up soon. I just went ahead threw Amazon down on that list. Don't want to start some music. I think I might. Why am I so damn tired? All right, well, we got the tabletop on my view count again. I wonder if we're going to get another cat face. That was just kind of funny from yesterday. Oh, excuse me. I could do that. I mean, does that look cool? The transition. I might leave the transition thing up. We'll see. Make it cool, the switch. Should actually put that on a hotkey so I don't have to like run my mouse all the way over. All right. Today is going to be very quiet, it seems. Yes. All right, let's get some music going. Before I know on me now. Again, I'll be. Oh, I don't want to change the song anyway. Ah, team. Yeah, today may be a short day. Use the bitrate that low. That's not usable. Kind of. I'm gonna increase the bit rate. That doesn't look very good. So we'll do 8,000. Yeah, and actually we can go down from there. There's not much of a difference. Alright. We'll run that. I do have it blown up, so I think that will do. That looks pretty crisp still. Alright. Nobody was in here for me to mess with those settings. That's good. Guess you can set. No. I'm surprised Apple's down. Almost 3%. Apple, I thought would be doing all right. $200 call. That'll be higher than it's ever been before. But it's cheap. Yeah. That's if it makes it this week, and I don't think it would. So we could actually sell that call and probably make money. No, buy. So, one. It's not going to let me to sell. I would want to. Let's go throw it in both ears. That's why not. Oh, now I know why I don't do that. I can't hear the tablet. Good morning, Grayson. Well, thank you. I'm hoping today is going to be a good day. Uh, Market seems a little slow. Amazon really kind of popped off. Um, oh my God, I don't know why I couldn't get it typed in. But there's a few different things I'm going to be watching today. Um, I don't know if I was going to do a trade on Amazon. I might. But Tube really went crazy. So kind of curious to see what that will do. And then MF. MF I'm probably a little bit more interested in. Ooh, what is MGM doing? And so this one I'm kind of like looking to do an option call. So I think it's gonna go down more. Maybe come back down to around 42, and then I want to grab an option coming back up. So I don't think I've seen you in here before. So welcome to the channel. Always fun to have new people. I think I pronounced your name wrong. It's not. Actually, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, sir. Well, anyway, still, good morning. Do you trade stocks? Or is it something you're trying to learn? Oh, I think you left. That's a real big shooting candle, but I don't know if there's much holding it. There's definitely more pushing it down than up right this second, anyway. On these sub-dollar stocks, though, it can be very hard to get it correct. So this is a viewer. A viewer bought the stock and he took a hit on it and it popped back up. That sucks. What am I looking to do? It did start to go back up. Wasn't sure if it would. That's some heavy resistance though. And you see it's at these whole amounts here. They always act as heavy resistance. Yeah, see. This is getting pushed down kind of heavily now. Man, some of these pre-market mornings, they've been just dead slow. I was a little slow at starting my show today because I wasn't exactly rushing to get to the computer because there's not much going on. So that's halted because of news. So I was just wanting to see. I mean, it did go up pretty good. Yeah. Ah, it's just time to kind of sit back and chill. Oh, shit. Not the page I was looking for. Actually, I do need to go to that page. I need to look something up. Hmm. I'm not sure what one I want to watch going to morning. Oh, good morning, Odison. I'm not sure which stock I wanna watch going into open. I'm just kind of like looking over at Soup a little bit, MF. Where's Fubu? Right, Fubu's right here. In all honesty, today I think I'm gonna be like not super active in trading today. Just I don't know the market. The last few days, the market has not been good, right? And today it does not look like it's going to be any better. Now Amazon did go up 9%, which is surprising. The options on that would have been absolutely beautiful if I'd grabbed any of those the other day. But there's no, I mean, I can't be upset with myself because I didn't see an option play on it. I mean, maybe yeah, you could have been like, hey, double bottom. But I mean, would you have expected it to open up way this high? Probably not. But dude, that would have been a grand freaking slam. If I had the option call, I would have been selling that like now. The second it opens, I would have been selling it. But yeah, that one really just kind of snuck up on me. I didn't catch it. I need to spend a little bit more time just like checking companies with double bottoms and stuff. I could use FinViz for that too. I could create a filter base to do that. It's just something I would need to do. But yeah, Amazon really did take off. I've not heard this song in a while. Yeah, you me both. I guess that's a mistake. So what I might end up trying to do is in the morning do my quick trades, my scalp trades, whatever, where volatility is absolute highest, and then start trying to look at long options for calls. But I don't know. Water under the bridge, right? I mean, we could only learn from the mistakes that we made. I know Amazon. I should have caught Amazon. I should have knew that Amazon was getting close. I could have bought an option or two. It wouldn't have been that much comparatively, anyway. All right, let's see what happens and from where. Yeah, today I'm only going to do small trades, most likely. I don't think I'm going to do any big ones. I don't have high hopes for today's market. I mean, we are looking kind of green on the map here, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing volatility. So Rad is popping off a little bit. I'm not seeing all these call outs. Like, some of them are missing. I'm only seeing the HODs. Okay, now I don't know. I don't know if it's working correct. It just seems kind of off. Oh, as I said in earlier, I did break even on GNS yesterday. So I broke even and made $9. Okay, so MF is going into a halt. That's 100% a halt level. Yeah, I knew it. So MF looks like it may be a good one. It had some volatility. It had massive support on the buying. We got some people right here on the sale side, 101. But I'm pretty sure getting close to halt end, we're gonna see this go down. Volatility. Oops. Wrong button. So MF I think is gonna be doing alright. We're gonna see what it does when it comes back. Mara, that's an older stock. It stopped kind of working, so I took it off. Still don't think I want to. GNS is still doing pretty good. I'm surprised that's going up. Alright, so this should be coming back soon. Yeah, the huge sale order that was sitting here is gone. I kind of expected that. There's one at 190 something. Wow, almost $2, but I'm pretty sure that's going, there's someone that's higher, but we just can't see it. We got 10 and 11 here.
Yeah. 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 EVGM.
There's some other stocks here. HMAC. HMAC. No. Retro. Oh, hell no.
SRT. TKAT. NGLA RDFN. Yeah.
I'm waiting for MF to come back. It should have been back by now, I think. Should be coming back here really quick. Yeah, there it is. And it looks like it's gonna halt down.
ASRT. STEM.
So that was a little interesting. Oh, bird dog.
FUBO.
Um, dude, are you seeing anything? Are you seeing anything I'm not seeing? I just want to make sure I'm not the only one. I'm not just sitting here sitting on my, thumbs and just not seeing something. I would want to see this back over 6, I think.
AAOI.
Yeah, okay. Same here. I'm not seeing much. Yeah, that's not investable. Um, no, wrong button.
FUBO.
GNS is starting to come back up, but I don't want to invest in that. I mean, it feels way low. Exactly. There's things that are moving, like I was just saying on GNS, but I don't trust that it would be worth the risk.
AAO.
This feels really extended.
ASRT.
It would also have been hard to know when to enter on this one. Especially, realizing it just came off this huge drop. But maybe going into tomorrow or next week, if it can hold this level, it could be very cool.
ASRT.
Maybe if it goes into a halt, I might try to do something with it as like a quick scalp. That's not doing good.
GKAT.
Like I said in the description of this video, today may be a short day. Today may be a very short day. All star. World
FUBO.
only tool in the shed. I'm definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah,
GBS.
I can't invest in ASRT. Yeah, if things don't change by 9:30, I'm gonna call it a day. Because anytime that I have a morning that feels and looks like this, if I stay here for too long, I'm going to find a trade that's going to make me cry. So if it feels like this by 9:30, I'm gonna go ahead and just get off.
ASRT. GKAT.
If you see anything, let me know. Oh, of course, I'll say it verbally if I do. I'm looking at Carvana. Maybe it seems like it has more resistance than support. But I mean, it's gone up quite a bit, so I don't know. Maybe you just throw in a small share size and just roll with it. Yeah, I know. I've kind of noticed that too.
TBS.
Today, like I said,
GBS.
if things don't change by 9:30, I'm out. Better to be out without losing than getting out and losing.
ASRT. ASRT. FSL1.
I'm trying to make sure that if I jump into a stock, it's because I trust it, not just because I'm trying to make a trade. Carvana, I think I'm just trying to make a trade. It's been sitting at this like 57 is possible, but I mean, look at that huge just drop. And it's sitting near rejection level from yesterday. $53.31. I just I don't know, man. I don't know. The spread on this is huge, but
TDS. USM. ASRT.
all right, I'm just literally gonna put it right there and just let it go. Okay, I'm gonna move it up a little bit now. And just let that go. Just let it go.
USM.
If it triggers, it triggers. I'll move it up every now and then. I don't even have Carvana on my scanner thing over here, CDNA. I just kind of want to keep an eye on it. I'm going to go ahead and move that up a little bit more. I just want to make sure I get filled in green, not in red. Good morning, Oliver. So I am now lightly green. Profits are not locked in, but I do have stop loss set, and I'm in the green, 40 bucks. It was a lot better, but you know, I just wanted to lock in this green.
Red.
Today, Oliver, if you're just now joining, today seems rough as hell. Me and Odison, our eyes are popping all over the place, and everything that we're looking at, it's not looking good. That's part of the reason why I only went 100 shares here. I normally would have done like 1,000, but I just wanted. I mean, if I did 1,000, that would have been $400. But I took a huge risks earlier this week, and you guys know what happened. I probably could have done 500, but 100 with today, the way the market's going, I don't know. I want to be safe today. I need to build the account up. I need to get into better trading days is what I really need to do. MF is going to halt again after this roller coaster. Where did I even buy in at? 29.51. Should have sold up here when I was 100 plus, but you know,
Return.
I'm still pretty happy with the way I played that. Because if I stayed here, I would have gotten sold out down here just to stay in the green.
Yeah. TDS.
Yale has hit the scanner a few times, but I don't trust this stock. I do not trust it. As a truck driver, I'm telling you, or ex-truck driver. Actually, once you're a truck driver, that's something that never leaves you. There's some things about truck driving that will never change. Once once you do it for so long, it changes you. There's things about trucking that will change you. So once you're a trucker, you're always a trucker. You could be a poor trucker, you could be a rich trucker, but you would always be a trucker. And good morning to the other person who just joined. Today is a very non-good day, but I am green. Yay. Being green is always good. Haven't had a red trade today at all. And yesterday, I did go uh, green on the day. I made $9 yesterday. Yeah, see, I would love to buy into this, but it seems way too flushy. I might just sit on this one for, excuse me, sit on this one for a little while and just kind of keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Carvana has gone down, so I'm glad I did not jump in on that one. I was hoping I could run that one like I was on USM, because that might honestly be the way to play today. Is just grab something, get into the green, and then just slowly run your stop loss up. You know, lock in profit, and then just keep locking it in periodically.
TDS.
Since I got time, there's nothing that's changing rapidly. I want to look at, yeah, dude, these options. You could have got the 41 cheap. That would have been a massive jump in account values. Whoo-wee! You know, the one thing I don't know yet, I haven't messed around, but can you imagine if you bought like deep into the money? Like some of these here, you know, that one is actually doing really kind of good comparatively. But I haven't really worked with, you know, in the money trades all that often. I haven't done options really all that often. Yeah, see, so Rad was looking really good, but you see, fleshy. Topping candles here. Hammer, hammer, hammer. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, this morning I think I've spent more time listening to music than I have looking at stocks. And that's actually sad. So, when I was on Amazon the other day, I found this water bottle here. Oh, now you can see it, hopefully. So the color, I actually kind of like it. It looks like early morning, with the dark and then like the sun is starting to kind of come up. Kind of like I like that. Sorry, that was just a little side track thing. And non-paid sponsor, not even a sponsor. I just kind of like the bottle. And I like the fact that there's no like branding on it. They didn't like mark it with something that interferes with the look of the bottle. I like that. So let's do a transition. Let's take a look at this. This is what I'm seeing here. Most people are feeling bearish. I feel bearish too. Um, TDS, I guess we'll go take a look at. TDS, okay.
SABR.
Maybe.
TDS.
Do I? I mean, am I trying to force a trade? That's the question. I think I'm trying to force a trade. I mean, I guess you could say over here would have been a good entry with this being a stomp out. Maybe. But I don't want to play this one like that because even at 100 share, that will make me go red on the day. And you see like how it's kind of like grinding. There's not like a good pop or anything. It's just
TDS.
I'm not gonna do this one. Even though I don't know. Oliver, are you seeing anything? Odison, are you seeing anything? Oliver, I know you're kind of new, but you probably I don't know if you're looking at any stocks. So I'll say one of the biggest things with trading is just some days you got to know when not to trade. Today is seemingly to be one of those days. Now this is starting to pop off a little bit, but it could pop off and then start to go down massively. So it could come back down to this point.
MWA.
So I think what I would want to wait for is a swing low and see where that low goes. And then from there, I might purchase or I might not. I see the resistance is starting to build up. The volume is also a little on the short side comparative to what I like to try to trade. Next one.
TDS.
So right now I'm at like $40 an hour. In the next half hour, I'm gonna stop. If things don't start changing, the volatility in the market just does not seem like it's there. And I'm checking MF over on my multi-screen. And, that's what that's doing.
You with them.
Carvana, that's what that's doing.
AAO. TDS.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of this.
TDS.
So I'm still green, just not very good. But that's okay.
AAO.
Yeah, see? I try to give that one a chance. So I'm at 25 on the day now. That's still better than I did yesterday. Uh, yeah, that's good. A little bit cleaning. All right. I took the music out. Um, I don't even know if I'm gonna wait until 9:30. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it while I'm green.
GS80.
I'll leave the tablet up. I got some work I gotta do at the computer. But honestly, I think I'm gonna be done with stock trading today. I mean, what I might actually start doing is actually labeling the videos in my live if it was green or not. Um, I guess I'll put this down as a gray because the $25 is kind of mediocre. I'm not gonna count $25 as being green. Even though I am green, I'm considering not to be more of a gray day. Yeah, I did the same thing yesterday. Even though yesterday I went positive, I put it in as a gray day. I had these were both over 100. This, we all know what happened there. And then I guess I got 2 gray days. I just don't want to label a green day if it's only a few dollars because I mean, is that really green? Not really. You know, it's the same thing if I go red a few dollars. Is it really red? Not really. You know, if I'm only red a few dollars, all I have to do is skip lunch and I can make that, I didn't lose much. You know, for me to really be, so to speak, green would be, into the hundreds or whatever, or 100 plus. That's why this should actually be closer to like black, darker than that. I'm gonna work on like figuring out these this color. Yeah, see, you can still tell it's green, but it's very, very black. So it looks almost black. So, I mean, yes, I am technically green, but not really. So I'll be messing with that over time. Yeah, see, so this got halted down and it's getting halted up. That's not tradable. You can't trade that. Even if you wanted to, you can't trade that. That is not safe. I mean, look at this. Nothing. There's nothing. Go back to the main screen. Let me pull this over. There's nothing. Let's put Amazon right here because I don't want to get caught like I did before. I want to capture Amazon. If it comes back down, I'm gonna grab a option or something. I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on Amazon. I'm gonna start keeping an eye on Amazon. Amazon could have been a big winner for today. Could have been. Um, am I even upset with the way I played USM? I don't think so. I think I played that really smart. I locked in profits. Yeah, I got sold out. Yeah, I could have made more up here. I bought 359, I believe it was. So it was somewhere right in here. So I would actually be red. I'm not red. So I'm not upset with the way I played that. I'm not upset with the fact that I'm not playing this, even though it's technically going back up. This is a bull trap. This will get you. There's a lot right there, but I don't know. I think I'd want to see it stabilize in price and not in being in a halt. I don't care if it's halting up or down. I don't think this is going to do good in the long run. MF just halted. Okay, we'll wait for this one. We'll wait for this one. We'll watch this. We might take a trade on this. I kind of like the support that I'm seeing a little bit. I mean, there's 10 down here. We'll see what this does. We'll watch this.
ASRT.
I'm not going to put my music back in though. And this was on the lead for gapping. Um, it is on the top list over here too. So we'll see what this does. And this is probably, if I take a trade on it or don't take a trade on it, it's going to be putting me right at that 9:30 where I was going to say I was going to call it a day most likely anyway. If I don't do a trade on this one when it comes back, and I'm leaning 60%, 65% that I'm not going to. But if I do, this is probably going to be the last trade of the day, win or lose. Um, or for now, things can change in the afternoon. So I might do a few small trades in the afternoon, but I think I'll switch gears. I'll look at some stocks for possible option calls coming up. Um, might work on my scanner that I use on FinViz a little bit. And then just work on some other things and kind of just go from there.
TDS.
Yeah, TBS is going down. Happy I didn't stay in that. I didn't even trade it, but I'm happy I didn't go. I'm happy I didn't do it. Uh, $2. Okay, so this could actually get really crazy here. MF might get very crazy. I'm leaning more towards taking a trade on it now. I'm only going to do 100 shares though.
ROVR.
No, it's going right into another halt. I'm not going to try to jump in on that.
MF. ROVR.
We'll keep an eye on it. I just don't want to. I just don't want to, jump and do it. I got a trade alert from a different deal, so I want to take a look at it. It's not loading. CALK. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about it.
TDS. GS80.
So this still somewhat leaning towards investing.
TK80.
I just don't know what it is going to end up doing. There's not much stopping it. So it could definitely be a good play for tomorrow. To kind of see where the swing low will form, but that also means that we need to be careful because whenever it does come low, we're not going to know where that will stop. So this is purely a scalp. Again, we're just going to watch it, see kind of what happens. Should be coming back in the next minute or so. All right. Should be coming back any minute. We halted at 10:15. It's 10:20. 5-minute halt. Unless it wants to go into a 20-minute halt or a 10-minute halt. Which hopefully it doesn't because that will really kill its momentum.
KTOS. GS80. TMP.
Odison, how are you doing? Did you get back to green? Hopefully you did. And so there's not a whole lot of talking going on right now. There's just not really a whole lot to talk about. That's how dead today is.
TMP. TMP. Return. Return. GS80.
Down 150. Yeah, that's not terrible. It ain't good, but it ain't terrible. Were you down worse than that? Have you at least come up some? Oh, damn. Yeah, well, you're doing pretty good then. What did you make your money back on? What stock did you jump in on? And congrats for that comeback. All right, so it looks like we're doing a 10-minute halt. This just got cleared out, so it's going to be coming back here pretty soon. I'm not a real big fan of 10-minute halts, but we have no control over that.
Rat.
Um, no, just checking my screen. I don't think I want to do rad. Rad looks like it might be working its way back up, but I want volatility. I want momentum.
WG.
All right. Any second. It's going to open up high. I already know. So if we get in, we're definitely going to get right back out. Yeah, I know that's kind of what I was worried about today myself. That's why I should have done the AAOI. AAOI was doing that, but it was looking like it was going to do good. I was hoping to try to get, profits locked in so that way if it did go down or went up or whatever, it wouldn't mattered. But it just
TMP.
it shot down before I was able to even do that. Oh, yeah, no. Damn. I got pushed out of that. We'll put that right there. I might take that off. I don't know. Took a slight L. Not feeling too concerned about that yet.
USM. TMPO.
TMPO seems kind of interesting, but I don't like those super short stocks. Dude, you're pulling out good. I think I got way too edgy. I could have sat a little bit, but I'm not gonna second guess that.
UPWK.
Okay, then now they're sitting up higher, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. I'll go a little bit higher. Actually, let me go ahead and just take that off. Let me see what it does when it comes back. Let's do 200. We'll double it. Alright, so I got halted on 26, so it should be back at 31. I'm doing this as a stop and go only.
UPWK.
It felt like it might be starting to go down, so I decided to just go ahead and jump out. And it did start to go down.
USM.
I'm trading a little scared, I think. I'll watch that one. I got it up over here. Oh wait, no I don't. I will now. UPWK. Maybe if that one goes through a pullback, I might be interested over high. And that's the reason why I'm happy I didn't stay.
TNDM. TMPU.
Is that going to be a halt level? Should it be? That should not been a halt level. From here to there, that should not been a halt. I guess they're counting it from here to there. That would be a halt, but I don't know. I don't think that should have been a halt.
PWK.
Ah,
TMPU.
what does this stock want to do? I don't know. MF, we're gonna watch. We're gonna keep watching it. It has some good volatility, not necessarily all in the good ways or in the best ways. But the volume seems to be somewhat rising. It's good. That is very green volume right there, which could also mean that we could have a big red coming.
TNDM.
With these stocks here, it could be just so hard to kind of look at the ladder because it moves so quick.
TMPU. TNDM.
I didn't want to stay in that. It's seeming like it was starting to slow down. Yeah, see. Yeah, I was not the only one who's thinking about getting out. But that's just too much risk for too little profit. Only came up a few bucks. I mean, I would like it if I can get back into green on the week. I highly doubt if I will. I'm down a good bit.
TDF. TNDM.
TNDM. I don't know if I could invest in that either. Today it looks good, but too too much variance. All right, so this got halted on 32, so it should be coming back 37. We're about 30 seconds away from 37. I'm talking about the time. You can see the times right here.
TNDM.
I worked really hard to get these boxes perfectly so it doesn't block anything other than the absolute needed information that you could use to get into my account. So USM did go up. So it did make a new high. I would have made money if I stayed in where I was. I would have been over $100, like 150. But I think I'm still happy with getting out where I did. Because it could have not gone continued. Just in case it wants to rip. If it doesn't do what I want it to do now, I'm just going to go ahead and not trade this at all. I'm not going to trade it. It's going to halt again. I'm not going to mess with a stock that does this. I normally would. I'm not going to. So we'll take a look at that later. Or I'll take a look at it later. We might brush on it tomorrow morning in pre-market. So yeah, MF, we'll leave it right there. But I'm not going to trade that. So I'm back to trying to figure out what the right thing would be to do. You know, this was fairly good. I don't know if it's going to continue.
TMPO.
TMPO has gone down. It's trading somewhat sideways. Yeah, guys, it is 9:40. I've only made $15 in 2 hours. I'm working for below minimum wage right now. I guess that's better than what it was the other day. But you can't stay working at this kind of income. You can't pay anything. Over highs, I may be interested in taking a short ride on this. If it doesn't break soon, I'm going to go ahead and pull it off. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. It's just looking at the level 2, it's just it does not feel like it wants to stay up. Just started to fight. Good chance it could just come up, clip it, and then go right back down. You know, Odison, that's kind of like what I'm doing right now. You know, I've reduced share sizing massively. And I'm trying to find stocks that I could sit in, you know, and just ride them up. But that's definitely easier said than done. Definitely don't want 2,000 shares of that. It wouldn't even fill. I don't have that kind of money. Even leveraged, it would be like, funny. You're a funny guy. Um, yeah, y'all, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. I made $15. The volatility, the momentum today, the predictability of the stocks today are just not there. It's not here.
TMPO.
Yeah, see, so there it broke. But you see, it went down exactly like I said it was going to. It just triggered and then boom. I saw that coming. It may break the 4.48. If it goes below 4.8, it's really going to go down. It could bounce off the 4.8. But yeah, right here, that's proof. Today is just not the day to trade. The predictability, there's none of it. I mean, Rad maybe, but I don't like the way that one's been playing either. Rad might be a little bit more predictable. So you got rising lows, but look at that resistance. Just look at it. And there's not that much support. There's support right here, but 500 to 80, I mean, it's going to get pushed. I don't think this is investable, even though this looks good. This does not.
TNDN.
Same thing here. Chart looks good. This doesn't.
Red.
Rad just jumped.
TNJ. AO.
Mm, no, I don't wanna. I don't wanna take a chance with that either. MF popped up and halted. Just MF is just halting way too much. Way too much. Normally, that could be a really, really good sign. In this case, I'm not sure. People are sitting at 2.6. I'll sit here for a minute. I don't even have my hands on the desk. My hands are in my lap.
UTME. Red. AAOI. UPWK.
Yeah, I don't know.
TMPO.
I'm just gonna watch the stock here for a second.
Two. TAS.
Yeah, see, Rad has just gone back down. It got close to the $3 mark, and now it's fighting it. That's what is worrying me about today.
Red.
Yeah, see? If it can get a little bit of momentum here,
Red. AAOI.
it just seems like it's fighting. Go back to just watching it for right this second. I'm not gonna totally disregard it yet.
AAO1. TDS. UPWK.
Yeah, see, 100. Not much there. I feel that was like, some days it's like that though. And today is definitely a day that can cause problems. That's why I'm just kind of chilling, playing a game that kind of just takes my time, my mind away a little bit. And I'm playing against the computer. Playing against other players on here is actually pretty fun. Playing against the computer, it's pretty on normal mode. It's pretty simple.
TMPO.
You know, with this getting like this, where that is could be some consolidation. It could be interesting to see
TDS.
uh it go up and break over 2.5. But again, I don't want to just jump into it.
UPWK.
Yeah, see, it's halting again.
USM. MF.
If I stayed in USM, I would have been up, 200 plus now. USM really did play out good. I didn't play it very well. I can't say I'm upset about it though. I think I played it well.
TDS.
But that definitely was a good stock. If I went on Amazon, I would have been all right too. I do this. Sometimes I play some other games, or I'll do a little bit of research when I'm waiting for stuff to happen off camera. Because sometimes, just taking your mind off of stock trading is good, because if you keep your mind in it for too long, trades that didn't look good are going to start looking good. Kind of like, if you go to the bar, when you first get there, you might not like anyone in there, but the more you drink and the longer you're there, the prettier people get. Your standards start to lower. Yeah, the same thing can happen in stock trading. The longer you're just kind of sitting there looking at the same thing, not, doing something else to occupy your time a little, you could be very likely to go back. So that's kind of like what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of chilling for right now. I don't need to do my eBay or Amazon because nothing's going on there. Um, I got a few things I am trying to work on the side, but that's not going very well yet. So I really don't have anything else to do. And you see, against the computer, this is an easy win right here. As long as you don't overexpend your troops in the beginning. Kind of just need to utilize them smartly and let them build up. And that's precisely what I did. Although I had to build up a little bit more or longer than I should. 1.6 is kind of high to end the game on. So I could have been more aggressive. Actually, I don't want to play another one.
TNDN.
Yeah, I should have stayed in this one longer. But it was kind of hard to predict that. There's not much for contracts. Yeah, there's not very many. What? Holy hell. $29. Oh, I know why now. Because it went from down here all the way up to here. Damn.
TMView.
Yeah, those strikes are kind of crazy. So, yeah.
TNDN.
This here, this has to be someone thought was shorting it. Did not expect what happened. So I think this is a short squeeze.
SPR.
I mean, that has to be it.
USM.
No, take it easy, Odison. I'm about to get out of here myself. I'm done. I mean, hell, I was playing a game, not even paying attention. Or I was paying attention, but not really. You know how that goes. You're kind of there, you're kind of not. You know, this isn't being a Halton, queen or anything anymore, but it's just, it's not predictable. I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing going on. So, yeah. I'm going to keep the tablet up. I'll listen to it. But honestly, I think I'm done for the day. So, have a fantastic day. If you're still trading, good luck. And thank you all for coming in and viewing, hearing me chit chat, spending the day with me. We spent a couple hours together. That was always fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 7:30 Texas time or 8:30 New York time. And hopefully we'll have a better trading day. Later.